Welcome along to the Perth Racing Preview, and Muddy Young with you. So is Dion Luciani, because it is group racing at Ascot this Saturday. Wonderful card coming our way, Dion. Can't wait to get our teeth into it. Sure
is, Marty. A bumper 9-race program, and the Ascot track in impeccable order. It's had an easy week. Yes, we've been over there before we filmed this particular preview today, and is looking perfect for racing on Saturday. Let's have a look at the conditions for the big meeting, and expected temperature around 25 degrees. You couldn't ask for better than that. Track good, 9 metres. The rail was 6 metres last week. Fine, the conditions. In fact, it was 9 metres last week, wasn't it? Was it 6 or 9? 6. 6 metres, I think, Marty. 6, yes, we're moving to 9. OK, we've got that right, finally. OK, obviously we're not going up to Singapore this weekend, but of course we still provide our Perth Racing Preview for all of the subscribers on perthracing.com.au. Let's get into it and have a look at race number 1 on the program. And this is the Bold Extreme Handicap, of course, one of Railway Stakes for our good mate Wally Mitchell. And the past runs we'll take a look at include Dante's Dash. She's flying, exhilarating, Outside Edge, beat Winfield's Farm on Melbourne Cup Day. Other horses in the race, well, we should really be looking at Rossam as well. Dion forgot to mention that one. Third or seventh behind Cat in a Hat last start. Another Mac Blues Guitar. They both were behind Batavia Bounty and Outside Edge. Then we go down to Jeremy's Pride. I think it's been a bit disappointing, to say the least, down the track behind Outside Edge. Midnight Train, that was also on Melbourne Cup Day, led the grey, couldn't hold out Glastonbury Tour. Sandy Go Lightly, and that rounds out the field for the first event on the program. Let's go back and take a look at the past runs, and this was ultra impressive. It was Dante's Dash out there wide in those pink colours, but she finds the line well.
The lead from Cat's Fun, Black Douglas. Dante's Dash runs on. Timeless Star back behind them now, struggles at the 150, and Dante's Dash and Black Douglas have grabbed Cat's Fun. They beat off Upgrade. Black Douglas and Dante's Dash. Cat's Fun comes back. Cat's Fun rallies Dante's Dash. Cat's Fun, give it to Dante's. I think Dante's.
A very tough win by Dante's Dash. Sat 3 deep, punching the breeze over the 1800 and continued to hit the line. She's looking for 2200, and I rate her as a big chance this week. Yeah, she looks very hard to beat, and let's hope she is for all the connections, because they need it. They're battlers, but they love it. OK, let's have a look at Exhilarating's last run. Now, Exhilarating was behind Rossam. They're in those pink and yellow colours, just getting to in some clear ground.
About 6 clear of Outside Edge and Rossam. Exhilarating, then Desert Ace. B swinging, still the leader. They're cutting back the margin. 2 in front. Here's Exhilarating. Rossam getting off the fence. Then Outside Edge. B swinging, tackled in the middle by Rossam. Exhilarating, Rossam. Exhilarating, Rossam wins it. Rossam recaptures her best.
Well, that was back on the 31st of October, so a while ago now, but a very good form race. He's proved too good for Outside Edge on that occasion, Exhilarating, and Rossam's proved too good for him. Although he's a consistent performer, but just doesn't win that many races, does he?
No, he doesn't, but he's doing a wonderful job, isn't he, for the Campbell Training Establishment. OK, we go back here to Melbourne Cup Day, and here is Outside Edge and Winfield's Farm. Most people thought Winfield's Farm should have been able to get over the top of Outside Edge in this finish.
Turned out the 300 with Outside Edge and Winfield's Farm gathering it in quickly. Outside Edge and Winfield's Farm come away. It's Winfield's Farm and Outside Edge. Outside Edge with his head in front. Winfield's Farm levels up with him. Winfield's Farm and Outside Edge, but Outside Edge rallies strongly, and Outside Edge outstayed Winfield's Farm. The Black Pig.
Well, that was a different Outside Edge on that occasion. His latter races, he was really just struggling to find the line, and then Melbourne Cup Day, he really dug deep and shook off Winfield's Farm. But I'd like to see him do it at least once more before I'll give him my money. All
right, we better find our selections for race number 1, and obviously the reason why Outside Edge found something for us on Melbourne Cup Day is I was on board, and he appreciated the good karma there, Dion.
Yeah, you're probably on the money there, Marty.
But I'm going Dante's Dash to beat Rossam and Winfield's Farm. There's a 2 kilogram weight turnaround back to the Maynard Train Galloper there. That should be enough. But we've been on Dante's Dash for a couple of starts now and quite happy to stay.
Same for me, Marty. I've got number 1, Dante's Dash, on top. The weight swing favouring Winfield's Farm, but I think the penny might have just dropped with this horse Outside Edge, because he's been struggling to find the lines. I've got him to run second, and at number 2, Rossam to run third.